So there we have it. The 2025 Dakar Rally is done and dusted. Let's talk through the top runners, riders and drivers one last time with this stage end report. I'll do a proper review hopefully tomorrow. But for now, this is stage 12. And we'll start off by talking about the winners of the event and then go into the stages. Yazid Al Raji becomes the first Saudi Arabian to win an outright Dakar. I think we've seen class wins before, but 52 hours, 52 minutes and 15 seconds. Saudi driver with Gottschalk alongside wins over Henk, Latigan and Cummings by just under 4 minutes. The podium is rounded out by an all-new team. M Sport Ford, Matthias Ekstrom and Emil Bergqvist, 20 minutes off the win. They managed to hold on ahead of Nasser Al-Attiyah and Eduardo Boulanger by just under 4 minutes. Top 5 rounded out by the other unaffected Ford through this event, Mitch Guthrie, the rookie. On the stage today, though, is Mirage, who I believe was the winningest driver in the Dakar in terms of special. I think that's a third special win on this edition of the Dakar. An edition where we only saw a couple of multiple stage winners. Al-Attiyah was second, a minute 33 back. Henk Latigan in third, 2:11 back. That's why he was able to close in a bit on Al Raji. Found 2 minutes in the final day, but not enough over the final 61 kilometres of special to be able to snatch the win. In the challenges, and there was never really any stopping of Cavagliasso and Perticarini on this edition of the Dakar. Former quads champion led throughout. I'm pretty sure it was even start to finish. Guerriero was an hour 11 behind at the end. Pau Navarro in third and now a 30 back. But 2 hours clear of Abdulaziz Al-Khouari in fourth. On the stage there was Spearings that took the scratch ahead of Yasser Sedan and Akil rounding out the podium. Those are 3 drivers who picked up scratch there the course of this edition of the Dakar. But for various reasons, didn't get onto the overall podium. In the SSVs, and Brock Hager was ahead of Chaleca Lopez by 2 hours and 6 minutes and 4 seconds at the end of the event. Pinto got into third place, 3 hours 37:11 back. Satterleer was in fourth, over 5 hours back, and Gaspari in fifth, just under the 10-hour mark adrift of the win. But on the stage, it was Sarah Price with Berryman alongside taking, a third scratch of this Dakar? Well done for her, it's the second edition of the Dakar. Ahead of Gonzalez Ferrioli by 51 seconds, and Andujar, another quad bike veteran, 2 minute 12 off of a scratch. So I think Andujar's only podium of the Dakar this edition. So good stuff for him. Dassault tried managed to get a bit of consolation as well. 2 minutes 50 off of the win today. And in the trucks, perhaps the most convincing class win. Maciek led from start to finish. 2 hours 21 minutes and 13 seconds over teammate Mitchell van den Brink. Lepry, third place. Ended up 5.5 minutes off of van den Brink, but nearly 4 hours clear of fourth place Kuhlen. And Zala, who had been performing well throughout the event and ran into some rotten luck as well, got fifth, 7 hours 17 off the win. Zala managed to get to stage podium today, 2 minutes 19 off the winner. Mitchell van den Brink was 10 seconds behind the winner, which meant it was some sort of consolation to the person on the bottom set of the podium, Alain Lepry. It's another scratch for the Czech runner. In the bikes, and let's go with Rally 2. Canet took the win overall from Ebster by 33 minutes and 25 seconds. Dumontier rounded out the podium in hour 22 and 33 off of the Spaniard. But on the day, it was Doherty taking another scratch, and it was another overall scratch in the bike category as well. Tobias Ebster was second, 44 seconds back, and on the podium for the overall as well. Dumontier was in third place, 2 minutes 7 off of the win. And I say that because, it was by 3 seconds that Doherty took the bike scratch a second one for the South African. It's funny because I believe it was 22 years South Africa waited for a stage winner in the bike category. And, wow, it happened, what, twice in 3 days? But on the big boy bikes, the Rally GPs, and well, there was no stopping Chucky Sanders. Daniel Sanders ended up getting a first Dakar title, headed Tosha Shirena by 8 minutes 50 at the end. Tosha Shirena, who won the prologue last year and then crashed out on the opening test. It's great stuff, and it's a similar kind of story to Henk Lattigan, who missed the 24 edition through injury. Van Beveren rounded out the podium, 14 minutes and 46 seconds back. Luciano Benavides didn't manage to catch up, but managed to stay clear of Ricky Brabeck by 7.5 minutes. And it was Haus, Corneo, Florimo, Svitko in 8th, and Salves in 9th, and Santolino in 10th. On the stage today, though, in the Rally GPs, Van Beveren was the person who was in second for the entirety of bikes, but beat Shirena to the scratch in class by 54 seconds. The leading KTM was Svitko, the Slovak 56 seconds off of the stage win, with Van Beveren setting a fastest time of 54 minutes and 14 seconds. And I guess that's that from the 2025 Dakar's bivouacs, and from me, the comfort of my own home and my own microphone and my own computer. Thank you for watching and joining. If you've been here throughout and been dipping in and out, it's been really cool to see you. If this is your first one of my videos, it's been awesome to have you along as well. I'm going to be doing hopefully a full review at some point this weekend for the 2025 edition of the Dakar, and talking about some of the stories that we did pick up on, but some of the ones that we didn't talk about particularly as much. It's been great. It's been one of the more closely fought Dakars. You never really knew who was going to win it. But thanks for watching and joining, and I do hope to see you around. Bye for now.